Ready to have some fun? Let's do it.
Be honest, I'm a nature freak.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. All kinds of happy little things going on. And if it doesn't make you happy, you're doing the wrong thing.
If you do, why? If you do?
Well, I don't have tickets.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
She's trying to like buy them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going.
No, so my plan for Taylor Swift this weekend is Friday. I have to work Friday, so I can't go Friday. But while I'm working Friday, I'm going to monitor ticket prices. So I'm going to look at see when the tickets drop and when they're the lowest.
Okay.
And then if they get low enough to where I would be able to afford to buy them, because I have little money, if they drop low enough to where I'll afford to buy them, I'm going to make Jake bring me to Indy on Saturday and wait for the tickets to drop, hopefully, buy them, and go by myself probably.
How much would you pay for a ticket?
Well, I don't have very much money, so, like, probably $200 is, like, the most I could do.
It'd probably be hard to find them at that price, right? They're probably dumb
Not
expensive.
face value. So if they drop to face value, I'll be fine. Because, like...
How much are, like, when you were looking, I'm sure you looked at prices for them. How much were they when you looked, like, early on?
I mean, thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands for nosebleeds.
Yeah.
But, like, I got my Cincinnati tickets, like, I got in the Ticketmaster queue, and I got them, like, right when they went on sale. I got the pre-sale, and I got floor seats. I was third row.
No
floor
way.
seats for, like, 500 something a piece. So, like, that's,
Golly, that's still a lot of money.
500 for floor seats for Taylor Swift?
I'm so cheap. I don't think I'd pay
Well,
that much for
that
it.
just
I'm
means
right there with
nosebleeds
you.
were, like, cheap at face value. But then,
Yeah.
resellers have jacked up the price.
Yeah.
So Jamie has a friend who bought tickets back when they were just face value.
Yeah.
And now there's like a group of them going together. Jamie's not going. But one of the friends in this group doesn't have any tickets. And so she found someone who would sell her tickets for $6,000.
Holy smokes.
And she's buying the tickets.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my
I couldn't.
gosh.
I
I literally
couldn't.
couldn't. I'd have to take out a loan.
I don't have that
I can
much
feel my
money.
blood pressure rising right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
Well, and then
Yeah,
there's like
insane.
some people who, one of Jake's friends, she couldn't get the pre-sale for Indy. She lives in Indy, but she got the pre-sale for one of the Canada shows. So she just bought it because she was able to get them. But now she can't go like to Canada for some reason. I guess she can't afford to like go there and stay there. But now she's trying to get rid of the ticket, trying to sell the ticket for Canada.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, yeah, that probably was poor planning on her part a little bit. But.
Jeez. Dude, $6,000?
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
I'm just trying to think of like what would be worthy of paying $6,000 concert wise,
I can't think of a single. Dude,
wild.
I'm so cheap, but like I wouldn't spend more than $100 to go to a concert.
Well, I think like a couple $100 for one ticket is even
By
way
myself. Yeah, $100 is the top I'd spend for one ticket for a concert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right now on StubHub for tickets for tomorrow's Taylor Swift concert, the lowest price is $1,850, and it's one of the ones that are behind the stage, so that you like
What?
don't even see her. Yeah,
You just sit there and listen to.
They sell it to where it's like you only see her like a portion of the time because you're like practically behind the stage.
Oh my god,
That's horrible. So,
Yeah.
I mean, are there monitors for you to watch?
Yeah,
on,
they
or-
have like a big monitor, and she
Bro.
comes during Anti-Hero. She comes, peeks around, and says hi to the people in the back.
Oh,
but that's
that's
about
nice.
it. That's like that, and one of the songs in maybe it's 22, maybe that she goes and says hi to him too. But yeah, that's about it for those.
man.
And then then it's like 4,000, 5,000, 8,000, 2,000 for all the rest of them. But they drop when the concert starts, so I'm gonna monitor this for.
You gonna buy it? Just show up an hour late. Just buy a ticket. and show up halfway
If you're an
through the
hour
show.
late, you just miss the openers, and I don't care about
Yeah.
the openers.
Well,
Those are pretty long shows too, though, right? Because she's doing multiple albums.
3 hours, yeah.
3-hour show.
Her portion is 3 hours.
whoa, no way.
Yeah.
So, and since I've already seen
$6,000
it,
might be worth it.
Well, no, like if I wait to even till
back to
after
the
she
6,000.
starts, I've seen her concert. I've seen how it starts. I don't need to see the lover set. I've seen the lover set before, but I haven't seen.
She's so fired up.
I know I haven't seen the
You know
Tortured
what?
Poets department set though.
What I
So-
love so much about when you talk about Taylor Swift is I can like feel the intensity and the passion behind your eyes. It's like a kid experiencing Christmas or something. It's wild. I can see it right now in your eyes.
I
You're
just-
different,
I
Josie.
just
See,
love
that,
it.
I
Makes me
thought
so
you were
excited.
going to the concert because you're wearing shoes I've never seen you wear before. I thought that's what this
getting
was.
ready.
Yeah, I thought you were getting ready for it.
Bring out the
No.
big
I can just
guns.
feel it.
No, I just wore those because I dressed nicer than I usually did today. So I don't know why I did
Well, you
that
look
either.
great.
But well, actually, I slept through my alarm, so I had more time to get ready today.
Oh,
so.
nice. Yeah. Hey, if you're gonna be late, be really late.
No,
what
I
they
just
say.
didn't go to my workout class, so I had more time.
Workout class.
Yeah, it's at 6:30.
Is that a class to teach you how to work out?
No, she just tells me what to do and I do it.
Like, are you lifting or what?
Yeah, it's like
Really?
most of it's strength training. Sometimes it's just like intervals with like cardio.
Sweet.
Some women from the jar actually go.
No
the
way.
Old lady twins, the
geez,
Swains,
that's a
Mindy and
terrible
Cindy.
weight.
Oh, yeah.
They
Do
go.
they really?
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah.
Whoa. That's
Pretty rough way to
They
describe
listen to
them.
this.
They are.
Yeah.
They are
listen to
old.
You know, the two old ladies. You know,
They are
if
old.
they're still living, they'll be there next week.
They're really fit though. I mean, they go every day.
What gym is it? Where do you go?
The Y.
Oh, gotcha.
You're like, what time? What time are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with all the jar ladies.
You know, headbands, sweats.
Come on, guys.
Ankle weights. You're like, you guys ready to jazzercise? They
6:30
still do
Monday
that.
through
There
Thursday.
is no way I could do that. 6:30 in the morning.
It was hard the first few weeks, but now I'm in like week 4 of doing it, and
Yeah.
I actually do feel better, like as a person.
Yeah.
I feel like my frontal lobe has finally like developed.
You've matured as a
Yeah.
human being.
Because like I
Finally
like
good with money.
yeah, I don't feel as tired. Well, working on that part actually.
Still
Yeah, the
developing.
Taylor Swift ticket thing that might not be.
After the Taylor Swift
Yeah,
concert,
after
I'll
the
get
Taylor
it
Swift
together.
concert, then yeah, 100%.
I'll start paying my mortgage, whatever.
No,
I'll start paying taxes.
yeah, taxes. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Scam.
What's even the point of taxes? Am I right? I've never paid taxes actually. No, I'm kidding.
We have a disclaimer
Knocking
at
at
the
your
bottom of the
door.
podcast.
never paid them before. I don't know. I guess you don't need to really.
We just never see you after this. What happened?
I've had to
to
change
that?
my
literally get
name like
carried.
10 times.
So it's just the alien beams just grab me from
Just says IRS.
just gone. Isn't that funny though? Some people like literally just Wesley Snipes just never pay taxes.
That was his. Yeah, I mean that was his downfall,
just
man.
millions just in back taxes and you just
I
get locked
love
up.
that idea too. He's like, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm not gonna do
cares,
it.
dude?
Yeah.
Well, because you can't do that for a while. Like nothing happens if you don't pay them at
Well, and
first.
just regular people who don't make a lot of money, you can go for a long time without
Yeah.
getting caught.
You're like speaking from experience.
I mean, it's
He got
true.
caught because he made a lot of money. We don't make that much money. We
It's
can get
true.
away with it for a
Pretty
bit.
big
true.
fish.
Yeah, we could sneak away for a while. It's
true.
Until you pile up Wesley Snipes money, you're fine, dude.
Yeah.
Couple years, who cares?
You
Yeah.
haven't caught me yet.
They'll figure it out.
That's such a like a B personality. Like I'll figure it out. I just
fine.
need a few years.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like,
I'm
not
gonna hit the
stressed.
lottery. Thousands of dollars owed to the IRS. It'll work out.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Hey man.
Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? It's
Oh, we
not
just
real.
need to spill tea into the reservoir.
I thought you were gonna say the IRS tax machine.
To the reservoir.
Not the,
The reset machine. You know, the one that exists with the button.
yeah, I'm talking the Boston Tea Party is what I'm talking about now.
Oh,
We're
but-
talking history.
Boston Tea Party.
But the Muncie Tea Party, just throw it in Prairie Creek.
You know what's crazy about that is we declared war
Mm-hmm.
just because of taxes. Oh man, we should have saved this for the 4th of July conversation.
Dude, I know.
But yeah, we went to war over that. But it's just like the little things that we're totally willing to be taxed on now.
Dude, tell me about it.
Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting. You're like, please, somebody, God, you've been praying every night. God, please just let
You
this
said
come up.
$6,000. I was like, taxes. Money, we're going.
We're going to find a way,
Literally, we're going in.
man.
Yeah.
Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I remember vividly seeing pictures in the history books of what that looks like and stuff. That's kind of a gangster thing to do, right? Dress up like Native Americans.
Dump
and just
tea in the
throw
water?
tea in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely
Gangster?
an American thing.
I don't know.
It is
Yeah.
gangster.
Definitely an American
Heck
thing
yeah,
to
it
do.
is.
Gangster.
Hey, you're going to tax me? See you later, T.
Yeah, I'm going to dress up as an Indian, which,
Yeah.
put the blame on the Native Americans.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what we're talking about, right?
Yes.
You know about that? Okay.
Yeah, I did
go
graduate
to
from
school.
high school, so
I just went to frontal lobe. I didn't know.
that's okay. Chris today was like, "You're a really good writer," and I'm like, "Yeah, I did like go to college and like pass my AP exam."
Yes.
So
Did go to school for this.
yeah, I did.
Chief.
So you're
do
saying you
that.
can read?
Yes, I can read.
How long
believe
have
it
you
or
worked
not.
here? He's just learning this. It's like
Well, that he can read, or that she can, or that she can read, or that she can write.
that she can write. Yeah.
And I'm
or
a
both,
good
I
writer
guess.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
how did? Yeah, he actually can't.
because my general emails are like typed like I'm texting. Hey, what's up, Pastor Chris?
What it is, brother?
Yep. No, it's just egg.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But have you guys, speaking of things like, have you heard of the Boston Tea Party? I was curious, have you heard of a movie called Shawshank Redemption?
Oh yeah.
Well, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that gives
yeah.
me so much hope, because I was really worried that it's just a movie that maybe you'd never seen. I've probably seen that movie maybe 100 times.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's one of the best movies ever
It's
made.
really good.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really, really good.
It's very good.
What
so-
sticks out?
That I know that we're talking about hope in the church right now on the series that we're in, and there's one, like, I think so many principles of life can be like found in aspects of that movie and areas of that movie. They can just apply to a lot of different things. So right before, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, he breaks out of prison, but right before he does that, it's kind of this low point of the movie. You just feel like there's no possible way. He has this possibility to prove his innocence to the warden. The warden throws that out. He kind of ties up any loose end of this guy named Andy Dufresne, the main character, being able to prove his innocence. And then he has this conversation with his best friend Red, and he basically just tells him, it's like, from the audience perspective, it seems like he has no hope, that he's about to end the rest of his life and just give up. And something that I thought was really interesting is they have a conversation about hope. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, what scene I'm talking about with Red, his friend? He talks about, Andy Dufresne talks about multiple moments in the movie about having something that people can't touch that's a part of your life. Because there's a scene in the movie where he gets back from the hole. He's like in punishment, and he was in there for like weeks or a month or something, and they're like, well, what did you do to keep busy? And he's like, well, they can't steal my hope from me. That's one thing that they could never touch. And I just thought that was so interesting, because they immediately shoot him down because they're so in the mindset of, no, you have to do your time. You can't make waves. You don't want to let them take anything else from you. His friend's in the prison. And Red, Morgan Freeman's character, goes, hope is a dangerous thing in a place like this. And that's always stayed with me, hope being a dangerous thing. But I resonate so much with what Andy Dufresne's character said, that it's something that no one can ever take away from you. Regardless if you think it's dangerous, or regardless if you think it's unwise to have hope in a seemingly hopeless situation, it's something that no one can ever take away from you. I don't know. Man.
Gets you fired up.
It gets me fired up.
No, that's a really good. And actually, it reminds me of, there's this book. It's called, I think it's called Man's Searching for Purpose or something like that. It's by Viktor Frankl. And he's a philosopher who was a Jew during like the Holocaust, and he was actually like in Auschwitz, so like the big one and stuff like that. And he talks about how like a big thing that obviously happened in there is like they completely strip you of your identity all the way to the point where it's like you're a number. Like literally, that's the only way that they, like, your identity is fully just a number. And he talks about like similar concepts, like in that environment, like seeing people being tortured and like dying in terrible ways, and like you're having to just be a part of an awful thing, talking about how that one piece of like the hope of like just having his like the purpose of life that he learned through all that was like the hope of being able to like be present and like help other people, like even in that situation, like to give other people hope even in like a hopeless situation and stuff. And like that quote, like, hope is a dangerous thing, dude, it totally is. Like in an environment like that, if you can have like any ounce of hope to like share with other people in the midst of like complete brokenness, is like, dude, it's like such a powerful such a powerful thing.
What is that? What is the author's name?
It's Viktor Frankl. Can you look it up? Actually, I can't. Yeah, I just want to be
Frankl.
Yeah, it's super good. The cover is like a black.
Yeah, no, I'd love to read
It's
that.
so good.
Because that, I mean, obviously that's kind of a unique situation, the Holocaust, or being in it, like you said he was in Auschwitz.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I would be so interested, his perspective. It's like in the moment, you're not thinking you're getting out,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, what can you still be hopeful for?
Mm-hmm.
How can you utilize the rest of whatever your life is?
Yeah.
You know, I would be curious to know if you still hold on to the hope of getting out, or you just hold on to the hope of like your humanity with the time you have left.
It was interesting because like the book starts off and he talks about the thing that kept him going was thinking about seeing his wife, like him getting out and being able to see his wife. But then he was like, I'm literally never getting out of here. Like, so he lost the hope of like even getting out. Like he was like, there's no shot that I'm even like getting out of this place. So his hope wasn't in like getting out of that place. His hope was just the fact like I still have something internally, and that's like being able to spread hope with other people in this place. Like there's still, it wasn't even for himself, it was for the sake of other people. But yeah, it's a really good read. So
Yeah, he has a few books on meaning. There's Man's Search for Meaning.
That's it. That's that one.
Yeah, and he has another one, Unheard Cry for Meaning, and The Will to Meaning.
Mm-hmm. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, I mean, dude, that's the thing too. Like you think about like like Paul's writings. Like, dude, Paul was like locked in prison and like didn't know if he was ever gonna get out, and he still had a hope that was so good that he like wrote the epistles that we still read to this day. Like his hope was so strong in the midst of complete brokenness that thousands of years later we can read it and find hope in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Even Jesus, right? Like going to the cross, like taking on a terrible, awful like amount of suffering, he still had hope, like because he was doing it for the sake of other people.
Jesus or Paul?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, both of them, I guess,
Yeah.
technically, but yeah.
Nah, Paul didn't have any hope.
Yeah, Paul had zero hope. He was done for.
Yeah.
It could only be one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a good movie, though, dude.
Yeah,
a good movie.
It's like one of those. I don't know. I've watched it so much. It's almost like fillers. I'll just have it in the back. It's like it's like either that.
What a crazy movie to have in the background, though.
I have The Office personally, but
Shawshank Redemption in the background.
background noise.
Just doing dishes.
just, hearing the screams of a prison fight.
Yeah.
That or Lord of the Rings. It's just one of the two. They're really long
Nice.
movies, and so
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
just playing
It's
in the
also a good one
background.
to have in the background.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit more normal than like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
But,
The Passion. Is that The Passion
Yeah,
playing in the background?
yeah, well, that's
Background
because
noise.
I'm really holy.
Yeah.
And so
Very true.
When you get to that level, maybe you'll have passion. You know, I heard they
never
were
get
making
there.
a sequel.
I heard that too.
Yes,
yeah.
I've heard that
What?
too.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I literally was about to say what's it going to be about, but obviously I'm
Yeah, what's it gonna be about?
I'm an idiot.
Well, I've heard
Spoiler
it's
alert:
called,
Jesus did rise.
heard it's called the resurrection, and I think it could be about.
Where does it go from there? He died in the first one.
I mean, that's the end of the story, right?
How's he still alive?
Yeah.
Plot armor.
I love how that would be your first inclination. It's like, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
It's like, how do we top this? It's
over,
We
dude.
killed off the main character
Yeah.
in the first movie.
Dude, my mind's blown.
Yeah, now it's just like every
I
Marvel
actually
movie
stopped
ever.
reading scripture. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, seminary school took
Like-
me to the crucifixion, and
I know there's more to the book, but why?
yeah,
I don't want to know
You're
more.
telling
He's dead. Are
me.
you kidding me?
They
Can
killed
you
the main
imagine that?
character.
Yeah.
I'm like 6 years into my faith, and I'm just learning that Jesus rose from the dead. Like, what?
You've been
All
taking
the prophecies were fulfilled.
It's like every Easter
Since
you're
when?
on vacation. You're like, oh, jeez.
This changes a lot for me.
Zoinks. Isn't that what you say?
Zoinks.
Oh, man. Or, no, you say golly, right? You say golly.
Me?
Yeah, you say golly.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you not know? Are you just finding this out too?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Golly.
Didn't you say golly to her shoes?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I thought that was your thing. I thought it was like a staple.
Might be
Well,
Tourette or
now,
something.
now I gotta call off all the bumper stickers and all the T-shirts I had made.
It's my
The
trademark.
front says golly, the back says zoinks.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, you have a go-to movie that is impactful.
Ooh.
One that just hits real deep.
A Walk to Remember.
No.
The Notebook. Like
Wait,
movies
what's
like
A Walk
that.
to Remember?
A Walk to Remember. You've never seen that?
Probably not.
It's
just
a Nicholas Sparks movie.
Oh, yeah.
very sad movie.
It's a very sad movie, but it's very good. I can
Is
spoil
there a
it.
dude
I
in a
guess.
wheelchair on that one?
A woman is.
Oh.
At some point,
That's
she
actually
is.
for real. I thought it was a guy.
No, so they're high schoolers. There's this goody two shoes Christian girl and this bad boy, and they have to do a play together because he gets like in trouble because he gets caught like vandalizing all sorts of stuff, and so he's forced to do this play as like community hours, and he has to help like little kids tutor and stuff, and she just does everything because she's a good little Christian girl. She does all these volunteering things, and like. You know, they start to fall in love or whatever, but she's like, don't fall in love with me. And it's like so mysterious. Like, why doesn't she want him to fall in love with her? Well, it turns out she has cancer, and she ends up dying. But they fall in love anyways before she dies.
So why is this
After she's
impactful
dead.
for you? Why is this Shawshank Redemption level for you?
Did you not hear what I just told you? She dies. She has cancer. She's young.
Right.
Like, it just, to me, it like demonstrates how like short and unpredictable life is and how people can change, because by the end of the movie he's like a very different person, and like even his friends like make fun of him and like stuff for like the way he has changed, because like he becomes a Christian, like he starts reading the Bible and like gets all this like hope and stuff, and then becomes like a good dude. And so that's
what I like about the ending is that he becomes close with her dad.
Yeah.
As well, and like I think the very end of the movie, he like swings by to like talk to him and spend time with him. And I don't know why, I think that's just so cool. Like I guess change, or showing the change in his character of kind of like what he's become. But I have a question for you. Since that's like Shawshank Redemption level for you.
Yeah.
So that means it's rewatchable.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
Okay.
And I cry every single time.
Because so I'm curious. It's like, that is like I wouldn't say it's a depressing movie, but it's like, it hits deep emotionally. So what is the appeal to keep watching it?
Sometimes you just need a good cry, man. I like to put on a movie where I get a good cry.
Yeah.
And like The Notebook sometimes makes me
I
cry.
cry every time I watch The Notebook.
The Notebook's really good.
It cries with
And
me.
a new movie that I just watched last night is We Live in Time.
Dude, that is awesome.
It does.
Sorry.
We Live in Time is like same level of those movies. Like
Yeah.
I was in the theaters crying by myself. And so, but it's really good.
Yeah.
I like movies like that.
Heck yeah, dude. No joke. I think this is dude, Braveheart. 100%.
Shawshank Redemption level. Yeah, agreed.
Dude, Braveheart is so good. It gets so fired up every time. I think about Braveheart and I get fired up.
I listen to just montages of different scenes of that movie, and then they'll play bagpipes underneath it.
Bro, come on, dude. That makes you want to run through a wall.
Let's go. Let's go right now.
Have you ever seen Braveheart?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh no.
You would know
Who's in
if
it?
you-
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
No, who's in it? Who's in it? I mean, who directed it? Who starred in it? Who
Oh
helped
no, I
write it?
have not. Well, maybe I've seen it in passing, but I've never sat down
passing.
and watched
I
it.
don't
You
think
and
you'd
Jake
watch
have
that
to
in
watch
passing.
it. Yeah, you and Jake
No,
need
I
to
think
watch
my
it.
stepdad has watched it, and I just did not.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I just love me
What
a
a
good
great
love
choice.
story.
Yeah, what a great choice.
Yeah.
That's just.
I can't think of another one. Yeah, so good. Yeah, so good. Infinity War is a good one too. Avengers.
Infinity Wars,
Yeah.
like that's the second. Oh, that's
first-
before Endgame,
yeah,
right?
That's the best one.
Why is that? Oh, that's the best one.
I think so,
Wow.
personally. Saying.
Is that because half of them die? That's where it ends.
No, I don't know why. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember going to the movie theater and actually watching Endgame in theater.
Yeah.
And that scene where the voice comes through on the who talks through it? Isn't it Captain America comes through on the thing?
Yes.
Dude, golly. I remember literally the whole theater pumped about that. That was so sick, dude.
Yeah, I watched that at the drive-in.
No, did you?
Talking about
remember
where he
it
comes into
vividly.
Wakanda.
It's the very last battle scene,
Yeah.
and it looks like everything's over, and all of a sudden it's like, tsh, and it's like, yo.
Wait, are you talking about Endgame
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
Infinity Wars?
Endgame now.
Endgame, yeah.
Oh,
Come
that.
on, keep up.
Well, yeah.
Keep up.
Well, because the Wakanda thing and Captain America comes.
Yeah.
So Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
where he straps it onto his arm. He's like, oh, let's go.
dude, so sick, dude.
Yeah. Just him against a whole army by himself.
But then the voice comes in, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, yo, they're back.
Yeah.
It's happening.
It's a simple
boys.
time.
I'm literally getting chills thinking about it.
You're getting like I'm getting like WWE vibes from you. You're like, let's go.
Yeah, I'm John Cena WrestleMania moment right now.
You're like, just rip off your shirt. You have a John Cena shirt under
Just
yours.
a tattoo.
Yeah.
A full John Cena
Right, just a chest tattoo. And it's his face too. It's not really him in the mode. It's
scale,
just John
too. It's
Cena's
actually
face.
To scale. So he's just really small.
No, it's like,
Well, I mean, like in real life, you would have to be small to be able to fit on Nathan. Because he's
No, I'm huge, dude.
it's kind of a
can't
weird
tell.
shot.
Oh, so he's really small.
Just
Can
like
you
a
imagine
subtle
that?
burn, Josie.
Can you imagine being so big though that you could fit a full John Cena tattoo on your body? Dude, I'm talking Shrek, dude. You're Shrek body.
Yeah.
You're Shrek. You're Shreked up, dude. You fit John Cena on your Shrek.
You were green and live in a
You're
swamp.
Shreked up, dude. Dude, that might be my new favorite thing.
Yeah, John Cena is 6'1" and 251 pounds.
Dude, I'm gonna start.
Nope.
I'm just freaking yoked out of control, dude. I'm gonna start calling people Shrek body, dude. Like big people.
You're gonna call him Shrek body?
Not to their face, but
That's worse.
behind their back.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see that Shrek, dude?
Terrible.
That absolute Shrek.
Julep.